I think the Moto G Stylus 5G of 2024 has some of the best battery life that you could find in a smartphone to this day. And I'm not just saying it, I'm actually going to show you guys. I'm going to have this device on Wi-Fi. I'm not going to have my main line connected to it or my only line connected to it. I'm going to be playing games. I'm going to be watching YouTube videos, taking pictures, bouncing from app to app. And I'm probably going to have this display at about 100% brightness. It just all depends on how I feel. But as you guys can see, I'm currently at 100%. Now keep in mind, you're going to have an OLED display, and I'm going to keep this display at 120 Hertz. You do have an adaptive display, but I don't plan on using that. I'm going to prove to you guys that you can still get a good amount of screen on time, even though you're rocking 120 Hertz the entire time. So how the battery test is going to go, I'm going to update you guys in 20% increments. So for example, I'm at 100% now. So the next time I make a video or update the video here, it's going to be at 80%. And then I'm going to go to 60%. And then I'm going to go to 40%. It's pretty self-explanatory at that point. Now I'm going to get as close as possible I can, or as I can, to the 80%, because who knows what might happen. That might not be by the camera. I might have to update you guys at 75, or I might have to update you guys at 57, whatever the case may be. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut this part of the video off, and I'll see you guys at 80%. So with the update here on the battery test, we are currently at 74%. So in total, we lost about 26% battery based on me starting the video last night and going into the next day. Oh, this is the next day, by the way. Ended up falling asleep last night. I was playing a couple games, and yeah, let me show you what the screen on time is. Funny story, I actually started a video, but then it wasn't recording screen on time, so I had to start it over again. Anyway, as you can see, we have 2 hours and 25 minutes of screen on time since taking it off the charger last night. That's actually pretty good. And to be in standby mode, still on 73%. So I'll say, based on how I'm about to use it for the rest of the day, it should get about 6 or 7 hours. Could be wrong, but I'm definitely going to be gaming on YouTube. You can see the usage here. 39% was on YouTube, and then I was trying to watch a movie, and then I played Genshin Impact as well, but I guess it isn't going to show that. But yeah, we definitely had 2 hours and 25 minutes of screen on time, so that's pretty impressive. Because I'm at 74% or 73% now, the next time I update this video, I'm going to be at 53% or 54%, one of the two. So see you guys in a little bit. So we are back with an update here, discussing the battery here of the Moto G Stylus 2024, or the 5G Stylus 2024. And we are currently at 54%. So the phone has definitely been doing its thing, man. I had it on pretty much the entire time since the last update. And the brightness has been about, most of the time it's been about halfway. So like probably like right here, a little bit more than half. And yeah, I had a YouTube streaming in the background, and I can show you guys the screen on time usage. So we are at 4 hours and 57 minutes with 54% battery left. So you're already hitting 5 hours. Now keep in mind, like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, I don't have my main line connected to this device. So as far as cellular connectivity and things of that nature, it might be a little bit different. But for me, even when I am like having a device with my phone number in it or on it, whatever, I am normally on Wi-Fi 95% of the time. So far, the device has been doing a pretty good job, as you guys can see. So what I'm gonna do for the next 20% is play some games, play Genshin Impact, and probably put it at about 75% brightness on turbo mode. Play it for an hour and see what it does. Hopefully I don't hit that 34% too quickly. So I'm gonna update you guys at 34%, and hopefully it could be at 7 hours or close to it. And at that point, we can see where it goes from there. So we decided to switch it up at the very last second here. Basically, I got caught up playing a game. I was playing Genshin Impact, and I think I was around like 40%, and I played all the way down to like 21%. And for some particular reason, I'm not 100% sure why, when I go to the screen on time, it doesn't really count that usage. So my guess is that after it hit midnight, because it's past midnight here, the device, or for some reason the phone, just stopped recording the screen on time usage, because I think it's just based on the day. Because as you can see, Tuesday is pretty much filled up there, and then Wednesday doesn't have anything. So I'm assuming what that means is that it's not recording screen on time at that or beyond that point. So I think that's kind of weird. That's one of the weird things about this device so far that I just came to realize. But I can promise you that I definitely got well over 7 hours of screen on time, because I was playing that game for at least an hour. And yeah, that would have been basically over 7 hours, close to 7 hours, if not over 7 hours. So as you guys can see, we still have 21% battery life left. So the phone is still not completely dead. And I haven't even had it connected to any type of mobile network or anything of that nature. So it just goes to show you how good the battery is. And when I was playing the game, I had the brightness at about 75%. The phone got a little hot, but not too crazy. Because you know, guys, I had it running at 60 frames per second. But what I can say is, even if you do get down to a lower percentage early in the day, you're still going to have that 30-watt fast charge. You're also going to have 15-watt wireless charge in case you just want to put your phone down while you're at your work desk or something. The device has great battery life. It also has a great screen. It's just a great value overall. And I can definitely recommend this to anyone who's looking to have a device that lasts throughout the day, and depending on usage, lasts you 2 days. So in the comment section below, let me know, did you guys want to see any other content regarding the Moto G Stylus for 2024? Because I can't say more than enough, or I can't say this enough. I think this is a great purchase. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.